What's going on, Erick here, back in the video for you guys today, and today I want to talk to you guys about my sumo and my squat. If you guys aren't already aware, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you guys probably don't know that I have been having some slight patellar tendonitis. Now, how do I know this patellar tendonitis? It's because I've been actually researching and looking up and managing how I feel, and it's been getting swollen, inflamed from movements that I've been doing that I had to kind of step back and realize and look back and see what was causing the pain. Well, first of all, sumo was causing knee pain because I had my feet too far externally rotated. So what that means is instead of my foot being straight, I had it too far externally rotated outwards to the point to where it was causing my knee to jam while I was actually working with the sumo. And so then, of course, I just changed my foot position to where it was slightly externally rotated instead of overly exaggerated and externally rotated. And I have not had any pain, thank God, knock on wood. I've not had any pain with my sumo, and my sumo has been getting a lot stronger. So actually, I've moved myself into a much more advantageous position for my overall sumo pulling, and it's been going really well. As you guys can see in this video, or at the beginning of this video, I pulled 295 for, I think it was 12 or 13 reps, and then the workout after this, which I didn't record, but the workout after this, I had 10 sets of 3 with 315, and at the 10th set, I actually pulled 315 for 12 reps. So my sumo is very, very, very strong, and I'm going to be starting using a lot more weight next week. I think, well, not next week, but in the next sumo training session that I do, I'm actually going to be pulling 325 for 5 sets of 7, which should be actually fairly easy for me considering the fact that I am pulling much more optimally. But what have I done to fix my knee problems? So I've been doing a lot of squatting, and I've noticed that the problem with my squatting has been my knees have been traveling too far forward, which has been extending the patella tendon a little bit too much. Whereas I used to be able to do that a lot, I've come to find out that that's not the best thing for me. It's actually being a little bit more detrimental than it is beneficial. And so what I've done to fix that is I switched to flat sole shoes, so now I squat in Converse, both high bar and low bar, because I do have the dorsiflexion and the ankle mobility required to actually do so in a smooth and safe manner. And so that's what I've been doing. I've also been doing I've been taking a lot of time, a lot of stretching, a lot of lunges, and that's really been helping also with my knee problem. And now my knees feel so much better. I've also been really focusing on glute activation. Today I did low bar 250 pounds for 5 sets of 7, and my overall knee and glute activation has been crazy. When I switched over to a low bar with a flat soled shoe, I felt a lot more quad activation and hamstring activation, but I didn't feel much glute, and that's because I wasn't focusing on it. And now that I know that I have inactive glutes, when I actually did go to low bar today, I made sure that I was digging into the ground and that I was feeling my glutes, make sure to use a hip circle and warm the glutes up real nice. And now I have almost no knee pain, very, very, very little knee sensation whatsoever. And the squats today felt smoother, faster, stronger, and much more advantageous than they have in recent times. So super excited to say that I've definitely been taking a step back and observing what's been going on with my body. And I think that's really important when it comes to training and lifting, because you have to be able to understand what you need to do as a lifter to become a better person, become stronger, become faster, and overall more safe and less chance of getting into an actual injury. Of course, it does help that I've got a belt, that I use knee sleeves, you know, and that I have that I record myself because I can see where I make mistakes. So I think that's another important thing. If you got somebody that can record you, that would be a good idea, so you can see exactly how you're moving in the plane of motion. That's about it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm super excited. My cut starts March 4th. I've already lost a couple of pounds. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys will see that. Go and follow me on Instagram. You guys can see much more details on what's going on with my overall cut. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, guys, peace. Video.